Why am I 32 and ready to die? Well, because I feel like I've lived long enough. Now, don't let this be confused with wanting to die. I'm not saying that I want to die. I'm just saying that I am ready to die should anything unfortunate happen. Like, if I were to get run over by a bus and my spirit rose up out of my body and looked at my body being dead, I don't think my spirit would be, like, upset. And I'm still alive right now, and the thought of dying doesn't really upset me. Like, I definitely, there's enough keeping me here. I don't wanna off myself. I'm not upset, I'm not depressed or anxious. Like, I just feel like the human experience is slightly overrated. You know, I'm only 32, so my perception and viewpoint will change with age and time as it does. Since I turned probably like 30, 31, I feel like I've just spent enough time on Earth. I definitely enjoy things. Music and food and friends. There's, you know, snowboarding. There's things I love to do. My friend said years ago that he didn't expect to live that long, and that every day became like a bonus round after age, I don't know, 20 something. I forgot what he said, but he's younger than me. And that really struck with me. I'm like, dang, I always expected to live a decent amount of time. Ever since I was a kid. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. I hope you're getting some value from what I'm talking about. I got stuff for sale, baby. I got merch. I got t-shirts, iPhone backgrounds, wallpapers. We got a bunch of stuff. So check the link in my description if you want to support. If you don't want to support and you just want to keep watching my videos, that's totally fine. I appreciate your support. All right, now back to the video. I've never thought about like having a short life. I feel like I'm gonna be here till probably at least 100, to be honest. I really think I'm gonna be kicking. I take care of myself here somewhat, you know. We bust down some junk food here and there, you know. We consume things that aren't good for us sometimes, but for the most part, I'm taking care of myself. The concept of reincarnation is interesting, but when I really think about coming back to Earth, I'm just like, I don't know. You know, it depends what I'm coming back as, you know? I mean, coming back here as a lizard versus a pencil, you know, like that definitely is way different. Two very different things. But I digress. Yeah, I feel like I'm an optimistic nihilist, you know? I'm kind of like a blend of Nietzsche and Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman. Some of you might know both those characters. Some of you might know one or the other. Some of you might not know who the hell I'm talking about. I think all of those scenarios are funny. But yeah, the nihilism I get from Nietzsche, I don't think anything matters, and the optimism I get from Mr. Peanut Butter. If you don't know Nietzsche, I think he's like a just German philosopher, and I'm pretty sure he's a nihilist. And then Mr. Peanut Butter is a character in BoJack Horseman. He's a golden retriever, and yeah, he's just happy and just happy-go-lucky and just social and just, you know, aloof. I have characteristics from both of those characters. Traits that I share from both. Yeah, it's a balance. Ever since I was about 8 years old, I believe, I have felt like life doesn't matter. But from that, you create your own meaning, right? You just be like, okay, none of this matters. But see, I'm also not religious. I'm agnostic. So I think people who are religious probably think things matter more because it's like, oh, you're living for, you know, this is just temporary. And then you can have eternal salvation or eternal damnation. That's a whole other, you know, can of worms right there. I definitely think life is interesting, and I mean, I don't think I asked to be here, but then you got the people who are like, you're just a spiritual, what is it? You're not a human being on a spiritual journey, you're a spiritual being on a human journey or something. Yeah, I mean, some people will say that my spirit chose to be here and that I chose to enact this journey, but I feel like a really young soul. Some people feel like an old soul, like they've done this before. I feel like a very young soul. I feel kind of wise just from living life. Like, you know, you get life experience. I'm kind of wise, and I have older parents who have instilled their wisdom into me. But I feel like a young soul. I feel like I've never done this before. I don't know what the hell is going on, and that's fine. That is okay. I am not concerned, nor worried, nor tripping about anything, really. I'm not concerned. I'm not a doomsayer. I'm not a doom scroller. You know, I don't subscribe to terror tactics in the media. I don't I don't let mass hysteria affect me. It is what it is. I'm peaceful up here for the most part. I'm currently doing Uber Eats in Los Angeles, and I had a 10-year video editing career, and you know, things on paper, they would seem like they're not down bad, but you know, it's all right though. I'm building. I got things in the works. I know my future is going to be good. I know I'm good right now, to be honest. I think my main thing that I would like in life, like my main goals, are to outlive my parents and to be okay, like to truly be okay with death. You know, I think I'm getting close. I'm going to outlive my parents. I mean, hopefully, you know, again, if I get run over, that would suck. But as long as my parents don't have to see me die, because that would really suck. And then I really want to have my death just be quick and easy. You know, I don't want to have a painful, long death or something. So everything else, you know, it's like financial goals, family goals. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's whatever, really. You're born and then you die, and everything in between is just hearsay, really. Like, who cares? You know, I'm gonna be forgotten. I don't care about being remembered. Whatever. I ain't Mother Teresa. I am okay, bro. It's whatever. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm really just trying to have fun. Some people are washed at 32. I'm 32 years young. Some mugs are out here 32 years old. I'm 32 years young. I got stamina. I got mental clarity and acuity. I got, man, look, you ain't gonna catch me out here looking sad. But anyway, that's it. If you like these ramblings, subscribe to the channel. I'm going hard. You're gonna see what it's like from my perspective. That's it. I hope you have a great day.